Yes, yes.
I'm Rachel. I'm the registered nurse that's looking after your mum this shift. You've had a pretty tough night, haven't you?
Yeah.
You must be exhausted.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to say. I just couldn't do anything.
Can I just ask you when the last time your A rank was?
Probably, I had a cup of tea with Mum before I said goodnight.
Alright, well sweetheart, let's get that sorted first. That's probably the first thing that we can do for you. You'll be able to think and cope a little bit better if we feed and water you.
But do you need to do anything for Mum first? I mean,
look,
Mum's the one.
I think the first thing probably we need to do is just maybe get you to have a sit so you can sit and hold Mum's hand. That's certainly take the weight off, and we can probably lower this bed now. I know the Ambos put it up pretty high to help her into bed. So let's just get that a little bit lower. How's that? Is that comfortable for you? Now I can't help noticing we've got this blood pressure cuff still on too. Look, we probably
they said that they had to leave it on.
Right. Well, we might have a little chat about how we're going to continue monitoring Mum. But for the time being, I don't know if you've had your blood pressure taken lately, but it's pretty uncomfortable. So we can probably just, is that okay, Betty? I'm just going to take this cuff off your arm. Let's just do a few little comfort measures, eh? And I can't help noticing, Julie, I'm just going to turn that oxygen down a little bit.
Okay.
Just when she's got these little prongs on, hi Betty, and look at her, she's starting to look a bit too oxygenated. We might just
How can you tell that? Because they said she needed oxygen.
Well, she's just starting to look a little bit flushed.
Oh, okay.
So normally when we're running the prongs, we just run it at about 2 or 3. You can see the little ball on the 3.
Yeah.
And it just means we're not drying out her mouth quite so much. Now, I'm just thinking too, I've just had a handover, so I've obviously got some clinical information about Betty. Betty, do you mind if I talk to Julie about what's been going on? She doesn't seem really responsive at the moment.
Is that all right, Mum? Is it all right if the nurse talks to me?
So Julie, you're her only daughter, are you, or have you got siblings?
No, I've got a younger brother.
Right, okay. And whereabouts is he?
He's interstate.
Okay. And is he planning to come in and see Mum? Is that something you've talked about?
Look, we have, but, you know, because he's so far away, I'm not even sure he really believes it.
Yeah.
You know?
Because Mum, I've just noticed from Mum's notes, Mum's been pretty sick for a while now, hasn't she?
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, every time I call him, he goes, no, look, it's happened before, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, you know, I rang him after the ambulance came, but I'm not convinced that he really believes me.
Okay. Well, we can have a chat about how we can maybe help you, you know, talk to your brother, and we can talk about that some more. I'm thinking at the moment, and look, Betty actually looks like she could probably do with a bit of a sleep. So I'm just going to organise some food and water for you. We're going to get some supplies so we can start to look after Mum the way we'd like to. And I'm just thinking we might just step over there into that area, and I just want to have a little chat about a few things and maybe just help you kind of get your head around what's going on. And while we're at it, I think I might take the bedpan out of the room. I'm sure you... I'll just take that to the
pan. I didn't even see that.
I mean, if you're happy for us to talk in front of Mum, that's fine with me.